Once upon a time, in a small town, there was a man named Bob who was known for his terrible luck. One day, he decided to go fishing to try and change his fortune. He packed his gear and headed to his favorite fishing spot by the lake. After hours of casting his line, Bob finally felt a tug. Excited, he reeled it in and discovered a beautiful fish. As he was about to put it in his bucket, the fish spoke. "Please don't eat me. I'm a magical fish. I can grant you 3 wishes." Bob was astonished but quickly gathered his thoughts. "Okay," he said. "I wish for $1 million." In an instant, a briefcase filled with cash appeared next to him. Bob was ecstatic. He thought for a moment and then said, "For my second wish, I want a big house on the hill." Just like that, a stunning mansion appeared nearby. Bob was on cloud 9. He paused to think about his final wish when suddenly he heard a voice from behind him. It was his wife, Linda, who had been fishing nearby. She was furious when she saw Bob with the fish. "What are you doing, Bob? You know we can't afford to lose any more money on your silly fishing trips." Bob nervously explained about the magical fish and his wishes. Linda rolled her eyes and said, "You know what? I wish you would just stop making foolish decisions." Suddenly, the fish looked at Bob and said, "Sorry, buddy, but that wish counts as your 3rd one." And just like that, Bob found himself back at home, with no fish, no money, and no mansion, standing next to his angry wife. He sighed and said, "Well, at least I have my health." Linda replied, "You won't have it for long if you keep going fishing without telling me." Morale of the story: always keep your wife in the loop, especially when magical fish are involved.